Arkansas continues battling a surge of new COVID cases caused by the spreading Delta variant. The rapid increase in infections has put a strain on our hospitalizations for the last several weeks, and now it's impacting our death toll. The state added another 45 deaths to our total yesterday. That's the biggest one-day jump that we have seen since back in February, right after we saw a similar surge in cases and hospitalizations. Another 2,223 people tested positive for the virus. But our active cases appear to be going back down. More than 23,000 Arkansans are currently dealing with COVID-19. 1,367 of those are battling it from a hospital. While that is lower than Monday's number, hospitals are working around the clock to expand their capacity to meet the needs of COVID and non-COVID patients. Nationally, Johnson & Johnson says a booster shot of its single-dose vaccine sharply increases antibody levels against the coronavirus. Right now, health officials are only recommending booster shots for people who receive the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccine, but the CDC says it'll likely include Johnson & Johnson once more data is available. It is no secret that demand for the vaccine here in Arkansas has fluctuated a lot over the past 8 months. Our state has seen doses go to waste, but recently demand has picked back up. So now with the full FDA approval of the Pfizer vaccine, is the state fully equipped for a potential rush? Colonel Robert Ader, the coordinator of the state's COVID-19 vaccination distribution, says the state has plenty of vaccines already on hand to meet a possible surge in vaccinations.
Really, in the state, we're well prepared for this eventuality. We have almost 4 weeks of supply in the state, and we've got it tucked all over the state. So we're in a position to be able to take care of whatever need or every kind of demand that's out.
Another big factor this afternoon, the amount of pharmacies able to give the vaccine has tripled since the start. More than 600 of them across the state are now fully equipped to give out the shots. And demand here could continue to go up, especially as more companies start requiring their employees to be vaccinated against COVID, with the new rule is even showing up in job postings. Elise Preston has more on this growing trend.
Bonanno Concepts is serving up something new at its restaurants in Colorado. The company is requiring all employees be vaccinated by September 30th and says almost all of them have agreed.
We have had 20% of our non-vaccinated employees, almost 20%, sign up to get vaccinated within 24 hours of us rolling out this policy.
A growing number of major corporations, from United Airlines to Google, are mandating the COVID-19 shot for certain workers, and many companies want the same for new employees. Indeed.com says job postings requiring vaccination are up 90% in August compared to July. While that's less than 1% of listings, Indeed economist Anne Elizabeth Kunkel says it's meaningful.
This may potentially be the start of a trend that really takes off.
Vaccine mandates on new applicants are growing fastest in fields like marketing, software development, education, and sales. And it appears many workers are on board.
A Gallup poll finds 52% of employees are in favor of vaccine mandates, 38% are against them, and 10% say they're neutral. Mandates could be attractive to job seekers, too.
Having everybody be vaccinated certainly alleviates, that question of, is this the right job for me?
Conkle expects more new jobs will make the move, especially following FDA approval of the Pfizer vaccine.
Employers may feel a lot more comfortable requiring vaccination.
Economists say getting public health back to normal is ultimately good for business. Elise Preston, CBS News, New York.
Some employers are actually offering incentives to get the COVID-19 shot. Intel is reportedly offering workers $250. And get this, Vanguard Group will pay $1,000 for proof of vaccination. If you'd like to learn more about the vaccine in Arkansas or where to get one, grab your phone and text the word vaccine to 501-376-1111. We will send you a link to those resources. Maumelle police continue searching for the person who attacked a runner in broad daylight. It happened back on August 7th on a trail in the Diamond Point neighborhood that is just off of Odom Boulevard. And this afternoon, we're seeing new enhanced photos of that suspect.
We've got a great group of detectives here, and they're working harder than anybody could imagine to get this case solved and make an arrest in it.
The search is on for this man seen in enhanced surveillance photos released by Maumelle Police Tuesday. Investigators say he attacked a runner on Saturday, August 7th. Police say the woman was running on this trail when the suspect threw a rock at her head, pinned her down on the ground, and then ran away.
Yeah, I think we could say that this is not a routine occurrence.
It happened around 7:25 that morning in broad daylight.
We're just asking the public that if there's any information out there that they think we might even possibly be able to use, to please contact us, and to also check their video camera systems, Ring doorbells, camera security systems.
Police say as of now this incident appears isolated, and as the investigation continues, they offer a piece of advice for those out exercising.
Stay off the phones unless you have to be on the phone in an emergency or any type of situation. Be aware, common sense, and the main thing is just be aware of your surroundings.
The victim was treated at the hospital. Again, Maumelle police say that no piece of information is too small. So if you have a tip or you have footage that you can contribute, give the Maumelle Police Department a call. Give them a call. That number is on the bottom of your screen, and you can remain anonymous. Lawmakers are now criticizing President Biden's handling of the withdrawal from Afghanistan. More on that and the ongoing effort to get every American and Afghan ally out of the country.